Hey, you guys, Coach Liz here. All right, I have to tell you about this health retreat that I went on last week. I went with a big group of coaches. We did a lot of personal development and growth, and there was so many of them that were passionate about pickleball. They loved talking about pickleball. Any break that we had, they were out on the courts playing pickleball. They loved it. And in their life, they made time several times during a week to play pickleball. And I said to them, wouldn't it be amazing if we could get people to be as passionate about something in their life as you guys are to pickleball? Something that makes them want to become better, makes them want to be healthy, to be able to do those things. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about this week. Element 22 in your life book, Dr. Anderson talks about creating optimal well-being in your life, not just optimal health, but in life in general. I love how he gives us an assessment to see where we're at, as far as if we're thriving and successful or if we're depressed and struggling in our life. And so hop in there, take that test, see where you're at in your life and what areas you really want to focus on. Becoming conscious first of where you're at, and then dreaming big about what you want to create in your life. And that's one power with Optavia is you learn to dream again. As you have those wins with your health, that trickles into other areas of your life, into your relationships, into your work, creating what you want and knowing that you can do it. And in element 22, he also talks about creating better relationships. At the end of element 22, he gives some tips on how to strengthen relationships and even marriage in your life. So I love this element. So go ahead and think about your life. What are you passionate about? What do you get out of bed and excited to do every day? Do you have something like that in your life? If not, what would that be? If you were to show up as the best version of you, what would you be doing? What would you spend time and working on? Would you garden? Would you hike? Would you play pickleball? Would you bike? Would you crochet? Would you be more organized? Would you have really strong relationships in your life? If you could create anything, what would that be? That's really part of your health journey is creating the optimal life that you want. And you have the power to write your story. So I want you to take some time this week, get a pen and paper and rewrite your story. Write about how far you've come in creating the life that you want and what's next. What are you going to focus on? What are you going to be intentional about doing in your life? Being more active, strengthening relationships. What will make you happier instead of just fine? And to know that you have the power to and the tools to create the life that you want. I look forward to hearing about some of your goals, and that's just the biggest step that you can take is being conscious of where you're at and having a big dream of where you want to be. Be passionate about life this week and strengthening your hobbies, your relationship, and the quality of your life. All right, have a great week.